I hope the weekend treated you well because we've got a slate of pretty awesome news to share with you. And it might be a little bit shocking or scandalous and maybe even perhaps even a little bit emotionally draining. Just in case you haven't fully recovered from the events of Avengers Endgame. But if you haven't been living in a hole in the ground, then you know that Falcon and the Winter Soldier has been filming this year. The new series will launch on Disney Plus next yearish, but before it does, we've got all the great internet sleuths on the ground trying to crack every plot thread they can. These internet detectives have managed to get their hands on a few great tidbits, and this week we've got our hands on a few new photos that give away a ton about the story in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you check out this photo in particular, you can see two things. A stadium with a pretty patriotically themed platform in the center, and a brand spanking new logo for Captain America. This will undoubtedly be an in-series reveal for the government's Captain America replacement, US Agent. If you remember back to a few months ago, we got the scoop that one of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier's antagonists would be US Agent. And in case you're unfamiliar with that character, let me fill you in really quickly. He's a full-on government-endorsed version of Captain America. And by comparison, Sam Wilson's Cap would be considered the illegal one. So even though the original Captain America handed his shield down to Sam Wilson in Avengers Endgame, the American government is trying to push their own appointed replacement. Sam's fight for Cap's legacy will be a central theme of the series. If we analyze these photos a bit closer, you can see some pretty great symbols hidden in the new logo. The size and design of the A and the stars pointed in the background are really reminiscent of US Agents and Captain America's logos from the 1990s. In case you didn't read those books, there are a ton of gigantic stylized A's for days. Well, what do you guys think about this little leak? Do you think the announcement of a new Captain America at a football stadium is a good way to go? Does it ring a little bit too familiar to films in the past? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and as always, like and subscribe for more.